I apologize. Clip it, please. I'm on mobile. God damn it. This is why I can never run for office.
Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going today? Howdy, Griff. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well today. We're back with some more Doom. As always, Hudson is in his chair. I worry because I said his name and he's looking at me. Howdy, lovely bear. How are you doing today? How is your Thursday treating you? Oh, Lord, he's getting up. Listen, I tried so hard to not get that dog shot. I put so much effort into not getting that dog shot. We rewound so many times. Okay, so you're just changing chairs, how back there, buddy? Good to hear. I'm glad your Thursday's been good. Oh, I kind of feel like crap today. Like I have that, oh, pardon me. I have that I just woke up and my throat hurts feeling. Of course, always. And I am very achy today. I don't know if it's the cold or coming down with something, which that would suck. I've been off all week, burning up the last of my vacation time. And it's going to suck if I have to go back to work while having a cold. That is going to suck so bad. But we're here now, so let's get on with the thing. Before we do, as always, you can find me at any one of those places up here, or the easily clickable links right there in the chat, or down in the description below if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. I don't think it's COVID. At least it doesn't feel like the last time I had COVID. To be on the safe side, I should. But, you know, I'll probably, if I do, I'll go get one tomorrow. I know the Friday right around the corner from me has a ton of them. I was just in there the other day. All right. We are save file 3. Continue. Oh. I don't know. I think it's just like being home and not really doing anything is getting to me. You know?
Approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
Like I said, I'm willing to bet that why ain't it letting me walk anywhere? COVID once 2 years ago, I was fine. Just had the chills. See, when I got COVID, I like almost immediately knew. Because like when I get sick, it's usually the same couple symptoms over and over. Like, but that was different. It was something else. And like I could feel right away that it was something different.
This vast state-of-the-art research, design, and production center uses cutting-edge
Neither did I.
fabrication techniques to prototype
Regular on the channel, Extra, just got it, and they lost their sense of taste. They were rather bummed about that, understandably so. Oh, there's a mancubus there.
Stay on the path. The UAC needs your faith.
Well, that's dealt with. I don't, like...
Welcome to the UAC.
Felt like I had the flu, not even...
Sweat and dreams.
I would describe it as, like, it felt like I had the flu, but, like, a very severe flu. Like, I don't normally get chills, you know? And I very rarely get sick to the point where, like, walking from my bedroom to the front door, I was out of breath. Like, usually, even as a pack-a-day smoker,
Presence at unsafe levels.
my
Lockdown
breathing
will
isn't
be
that
paused.
bad. And to be fair, there is like a legitimate cold going around right now. And I did just like see my niece the other day, and children are a vector for disease. So I'm gonna blame them. It also could just be like, like, being bummed, because I'll admit I am not in a great headspace. This has been a particularly bad week for a multitude of reasons. And it just is like that. You know? My nephew, when I told my mom I wasn't feeling well, I threw up. We both. Oh, God. Oh, what movie is that? Where they're doing the pie eating contest. And they start puking, and then somebody else starts puking, and they all just puke. Is that Sandlot? I feel like that's Sandlot. Oh, we're so close to getting the bonus for the shotgun. Or the final upgrade, or whatever. However you want to phrase it. Come on, everybody. Clump up. Come on, fellas. Same time as us too. Ew. I don't puke often. I'll give myself that that little bit of grace. I do not vomit often. I have a fairly strong stomach. In that, like, I don't throw up often. I have a very weak stomach in that it always feels kind of nauseous. You know? Like, there's always, like, a baseline nauseous with me. Okay, at least back around. There another one of you guys around? It seems wasteful. Come here. You two, group up. Or you two. I really don't care which of the two of you. Okay, I reckon I'll get all three then. I didn't even look and see what the things were today. Perform 5 screw top glory killers on the possessed. Lower right leg or head from behind. Interact with 2 rune stones. Find 2 collectibles. We'll see them fairly easy to accomplish. Better when you throw up with a stomach bug.
These are the best and brightest minds. The most devout members of the
much.
UAC faith, fully indoctrinated. They have assimilated the UAC core belief, a world of power, born again of fire.
I'm having a headache.
She has earned them a place in the Hall of Excellence. Are you doing all that you can to see our destiny manifest? Work harder. Find yourself on the Wall of Excellence.
Well, that wasn't the one I wanted. You motherfucker. So, why are you satisfied with the Game Awards? I did not watch much of any of it.
We
Like,
cannot conduct our work
so I don't know, but
And what kind of work is it that
welcome
you're
in
doing,
Conder first
Olivia?
off.
I haven't seen
But,
a
like,
report from your team in months now.
what satisfies you about the
Can
Game
I
Awards
trust
this
that
year?
You can maintain your distance and control of the situation.
Or mixing drinks, taking shots, that's what made us not
I
feel good.
believe in our
Yeah,
work.
some people can't mix.
In order to make progress,
I'm a human garbage pail, so like,
Safety levels. Lockdown in effect.
I can mix things. None of that ever gets to me. Okay, well, clearly that's not screw top. Jesus Christ, let me get one at least. There we go. That's a screw top. I'm fairly alright with, like, double mastery. That means we get 2 shots with the super shotgun before we have to reload. I do not like a hard seltzer. Line of new stuff included but not limited to. Oh, check, I'm in the middle of a combat arena. God, I fucking love Berserk. Try making a spiked eggnog for Christmas or show how to make alcoholic drinks. So that's the thing. If you're spiking something, you are not necessarily making it with the alcohol already. You're making it after. You're putting alcohol in after the fact. That's what spiking means. So that's actually way easier than if you were trying to make an alcoholic eggnog. Like, there's a distinction between those two things. Let me catch up with chat. About now, feel fine for a few hours. I don't know. Take some time. Carbon dioxide will dehydrate you. The fizziness of a seltzer will dehydrate you and cause you to get a worse hangover. I actually only get it when I drink champagne because of the fizziness and that, and sometimes with hard ciders. Had a good lineup of new stuff, including but not limited to Witcher 4, Okami 2, and Turok Origins. And the game of the year went to Astrobot, which is a step in the right direction. What direction is that? Like, I don't follow what you mean by that. Because, like, I don't have anything against Astrobot, but, like, I don't like platformers, so I'm already a little biased against the idea of, like, Astrobot as a game. But if you want to try to make homemade eggnog, Alton Brown on his YouTube channel, I think it is, has a really good recipe for it. If you want to try to make alcoholic eggnog, look up How to Drink. I believe Greg from How to Drink has done a bunch of episodes on homemade eggnog. Those are my two suggestions for how to find good recipes for eggnogs. I know both of them have done really good recipes. And I think Greg's might actually be a riff on Alton Brown's, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I swear there was more to this room, but we also may go to a very similar room later, so I could be wrong. Although I do have a bunch of machine gun ammo. So we're going to rock this for a while. I say a ton, but a ton isn't necessarily correct.
Do not be alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of
How about the 8-foot-tall robot?
Tether, a means for me to pull you back.
Should I be alarmed by that?
I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
They've been hyping up Souls-like games for a long time now. It's a breath of fresh air that the same generic games are no longer winning. See, I don't know if I quite agree with that. Because while I agree that like there's a bit of a pain with like Souls-likes constantly being like made and remade and remade and remade, and you know, constantly getting those. If I remember correctly, last year's game of the year was what, Baldur's Gate, which I wouldn't call Souls-like.
The destruction of the Argent Tower is...
I believe Elden Ring won the year before, which does support it being a Souls-like.
I am committed to helping you close the portal. All of our work and understanding of
I don't remember what won before that, unfortunately. Also, to be fair, the awards part of the Game Awards, kind of a sham.
The Helix Stone.
It's kind of like the video games on my channel.
Most closely guarded asset.
Like, let me let you in on a little secret on how I look at this. The games, not the important part of this. This right here, us talking back and forth, that's the important bit.
Take advantage of their resources.
Think of, when it comes to the Game Awards, the talking bit is the commercials they play for new stuff. The game is just the conceit. You know?
I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has...
And that may be an extremely cynical way to look at it, but...
Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful.
Yeah, like, to be fair, I don't...
well.
I never know quite how serious
Service
people take the
elevator
Game
is at the end
Awards.
of the hall.
Why do you need a chair? You're a robot. Does your back get tired? Like, I feel like you're the perfect candidate for a standing desk. Is it solely so that you can have your meetings with people and it not look weird? Because you're still a robot. I like how they specifically take away my ability to use guns in there so that I can't shoot Sam Hayden. But yeah, like... And to be fair, last year was a hard year, I feel like. Last year was one of those years where it's like, oh yeah, no, anything could have won. You know? Like, for Game of the Year. Because while my personal favorite was Alan Wake 2, like, I fully understand that, like... Yeah, it also could have been, you know... It also could have been, Resident Evil 4. It could have been, Why am I blanking on anything that was in the Game Awards last year? Oh, that wasn't the one I wanted. I need one more of you goons. Also, for a long time, platformers were dead. Were they, or did Nintendo just have the, like, have the run of them? Because, like, every Nintendo game other than, like, Zelda, for the most part, is a platformer. Messed up. And my dog. That's my dog, but I saw my dog throw. I didn't really know what to think. Dogs throwing up is weird, because they also get real panicky, so I feel bad for them. And then they would, like, cower like they did something wrong. It's like, no, buddy, you were sick. It's okay. Like, I feel bad for them, because they don't fully understand. You know? Like, it's more sad than anything. Oh, son of a bitch. Was that an elevator? Oh, I didn't want to go that way. No, it's not an elevator. Okay, cool. This is a combat arena. We're gonna have to deal with that. I remember this being a motherfucker of platforming, speaking of. Yeah, a few times. He's a gavone. He eats too fast, and then... He eats too fast and too much, and then throws up. Alright, I need another scrub enemy. Oh, never mind, that counted. Also, new enemy, Cyber Mancubus. They're like the Mancubus. Kind of green and has like an acid attack. Okay, well, I didn't want to use my chainsaw on that, but sure, I could use the ammo, I guess. I really have to remap Glory Kill to a button that's slightly closer. You know what? I used up all my armor, but only 5 points of health. Does Mario really ever get hyped past the first day of its release? Super Mario Wonder was popular the day it was released. Now nobody cares about it. I maintain that every Nintendo game has a 6-month shelf life. Like, that is enough time for, like, the Nintendo hype to wear off. After that, nobody gives a shit. And I think that holds true for most Nintendo games, not just Mario. But then again, I am what's known as a Nintendo hater. So, I might not be the most reliable, unbiased source for that. Like, I think Nintendo has a serious problem with making the same game over and over again and slapping a new skin on it and charging $60 for it. Secret found. That's one. Or no, I need collectibles. I'm sorry. But here's a fun little thing. Super Turkey Puncher. If I can find the one pixel that it'll let me click E on. Okay, can I, please? There we go. I think this is pretty much the game. I do like how it's the original Doom guy's fist. And his very hairy arm. I don't remember his arm being that hairy, but resolution just might not have been a thing back then. If there's a method to this, I don't know what it is. There's platformers that have cult followings such as Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Jak and Daxter. And you know what they all have in common? People always ask for new sequels to them. Devs don't care. Yeah. But we do have modern versions of those. And to be fair, modern, not my genre, but like, there was that one that was a take on all those games that came out a while ago, Ukulele. That got extremely popular. Like, people really, like, you know, received that well. And to be fair, fundamentally, the platformer has changed. Look at, like, in all reality, Limbo, Little Nightmares, games like those are platformers. Like, those are 2D platformers. And in terms of 3D platformers, like, once again, I'm not the authority on the genre, but, like, there is, like, a good amount of, like, third and first-person platformers as well. Banjo-Kazooie, which, fair enough, has the same cult following, yeah. Like, it was very much riffing on those. Astrobot I feel a little weird about, because Sony keeps trying to have these, like, these mascot games. And I enjoyed playing Astro's Playhouse when, like, with my PS5 when I got it. Like, as much as I don't like platformers, I thought it was cute. It's just not my cup of tea. I always liked the, like, here's the free game that comes with your console so you can learn how to use your console. Like, I always like those. Those are fun. But yes, I am just, like, doing this till I get to 10 grand. Because I want to say there's something associated with this, and I don't know what it is. Howdy, August. How are you today? But yeah, like, I'd argue that platformers are alive and well, though, specifically with games like Limbo and all that. Like, it took me a minute to get there, but I, like, as somebody who's not a fan of the genre, Hollow Knight and all as well, has a lot of platforming elements. Alright, I've had enough Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. We're getting a 25,000. I don't really remember those all that well. The timer moves only per minute, 3 seconds following a kill. Oh, I hate these. Alright, let's do this one. I don't know, like, another issue with that isn't it also like every time we wind up getting a new one of those games, like, people bitch and moan about it anyway? Like, I feel like that's a near constant. Stop moving! There we go. Whew. Well, because nobody can perfect them like they used to. I mean, This is one of those times I'm going to say, did they used to be perfect, or are you looking at them through rose-tinted glasses? Because, like, there are a lot of things that I truly love, but looking at them critically now, they are not good. And I'm not saying don't enjoy them or love those things, but, like, yeah, sometimes you gotta recognize, like, yeah, that wasn't as good as I remember it being. Also, people will bitch and moan about anything nowadays. I feel like that's the real issue here, is that people just want to bitch and moan. Oh, I'm suddenly realizing I didn't get the perk that really makes this part better. Or the weapon attachment, rather. So there's like a specific weapon attachment that makes this whole part a little bit more tolerable. With the skulls. I hate those little screaming fuckers. Collectible. Nope. No! Nope. Well, if we're gonna die, it's almost better if I die from falling from a great height. Speaking of platforming, I fucking hate platforming. Especially first-person platforming. Fuck you, Mirror's Edge. Oh, I do technically have a weapon that has a scope, but I'm not using the Gauss cannon here. That seems like overkill. Remember correctly, there is a thing up there. There's definitely a thing up there. I can see it. Okay, that's an overcharge. Good. Don't hate it. Oh, fuck you. Fucking flying ball sack, motherfucker. Jak 2, for example, was the best game in the Jak series, although it was not entirely a platformer, but it had aspects to it that made it great. I can't agree or disagree with you because I do not know the series well enough to say. Like, and generally speaking, despite how it seems, I generally do not like speaking without knowing. I'm a firm believer if you're going to talk out your ass, you might as well put lipstick on it, you know? Says that there's a staircase here, but I see no staircase. Is it inside? Is that what I'm missing here? Well, now I'm greatly below it. their asses. Last of Us fans. I don't know. I don't ever hear Last of Us fans talking bullshit. I hear people who dislike The Last of Us talking bullshit. Like, the people who dislike The Last of Us really work hard to talk shit on The Last of Us. Like, the first game's fine. I haven't played the second game yet. You know, so I can't, once again, I can't really talk on it. Because I can't really talk shit on a game I ain't played. Like, Like, do I think it's, like, the end-all, be-all, greatest story ever told? Absolutely not. Do I think it's a competent game told in a decent way, like, with a good story and good acting and all that kind of bullshit? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's glass. Why didn't y'all tell me I was trying to walk through glass? Because they remaster it every 5 months. I will agree with you on that. There are other video games. They don't have to keep remaking that same one over and over again. Like, I'm with you on that. Like, even as somebody who generally pretty much, like, pretty well regards The Last of Us. Like, I enjoyed the game. I don't think I need to come back out every 6 months, you know? What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Okay, but... game. How do I... Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. That's how that works. Well, that was just fun to do. All right. I want the tactical scope, Gatling remoter, siege mode. I'd like the scope. I don't have many other long-range options. It's 2 Remastered coming to PC when it was already released on PC before. Last of Us 2 Last of Us 2 was never released on PC. At least I don't think it was. Because I feel like I would have noticed that. Because that's why I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet. Even though now I own a PS5, I could literally just get it on there. But, you know, not splitting hairs. That one leads to the center? Yeah, that one leads with that armor. What else am I supposed to be doing here? I still need to find another rune. I need to screw top another enemy, and I need to find another collectible. But on the bright side, I found all the elite guards and argent cells already, and most of the secrets. We're less than halfway through the combat. Or I guess at halfway. Which is worrisome in its own right. We haven't found the secret level either. But I feel like we've pretty thoroughly explored everywhere.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
It did, but Naughty Dog. Yeah, like, to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, if it was honestly like, we released The Last of Us on PC. Now we're going to release the remaster on PC. And now we're going to do the remaster of the remake of the remaster. It's like, yeah. Like, that's not interesting. Stop doing it.
Lockdown disengaged.
You know, like, I am with you on that. Like, I don't want them to just keep releasing the same thing over and over again. Because that is incredibly boring. Alright. We have screw-topped all these dudes. We have screwed all these dudes. Why do I still hear dudes? Oh. Well, that turned him into Funfetti, so never mind. Oh, you can't hide from me. I see you. You silly vent. But intergalactic.
The ARC is the birthplace.
Playable product placement. I actually did catch the trailer for that. Like, the spaceship was made by Porsche, the console was made by Sony. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand, like, you gotta do product placement to pay for your thing. I get it. Sure. Like, we don't need product placement every, 10.5 seconds. It's like that scene in Attack of the, God damn, I wish I could talk. That'd be groovy. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes Part 2. Or Wayne's World. Oh, Jesus Christ, I fucked that up. Come on, mantle, you fuck. Okay, not mantle, because the thing's up there. I gotta find the other way in. Which is probably in that little fucking alcove with the ammo. Ungrown red Adidas. Oh, I forgot about the Adidas. Yeah. Can I not get in here? Is there another way in I'm not, like, privy to? I want this little fucking doll. Doom guy gets cranky if he can't have his doll. Is there a way in the BFG lab? I'm not seeing. Yes, there is. Alright, now all I need to do is find the last rune trial, which is down there. Okay, we're sitting pretty. Surprised if there was a McDonald's drive-thru. I mean, to be fair, like, to talk absolute shit, there was a bunch of stuff last year at the Game Awards where it was just like, it felt like they were just showing me the same thing over and over again. Like, none of it felt particularly new or interesting. It was just like a dystopian sci-fi with a fun art style. You know?
Scan failed. Access denied.
Like,
Yellow security clearance required.
do some bullshit in space to do something. Like, it all just kind of felt the samey, which is disappointing. It's, one of my main arguments against remaking Resident Evil 1 again is that everybody kind of says the same thing about it, where it's like, well, I want to play with, you know, modern third-person over-the-shoulder camera and graphics. It's like, cool. I don't want every video game to look the fucking same. I don't want it to be indistinguishable from any other dozens of games that are going to come out that year. Like, that gets so fucking boring. What is my mission currently? What am I doing? I have to take this dude. Come on, buddy. We're going on an adventure.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
I bet he does this with the utmost respect. Yep.
Access granted. Hello, Dr. Peters.
This is how you respect.
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized.
Forgot about that
personnel
torso
control.
guy.
Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I absolutely hate this part.
Activating laser security system.
Yep. The frickin' laser beams. What games are these games? Most of the Game Awards was Genshin Impact clones, to be fair. Yeah. And to be fair, like, that's part of the reason why I really don't like JRPGs that much. They all are extremely similar. Stink. Yeah, I don't love this part. Also, aren't we buddy-buddy with the fucking computer? Can't Vega deal with this shit for me? The Doom Marine is a hammer. This is not a hammer situation. I feel like I'm doing something very wrong here. Am I supposed to shoot these quicker? Is that what it's supposed to be? Where's my freaking machine gun? There we go.
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this James Bond bullshit?
Activating laser security system.
No! God damn it. Name's coming here. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. I would be excited for Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake if they ever give us a fucking date on it We've seen little to nothing about it, which last time I bitched about this to a coworker recently. And then the next day they literally showed the trailer for it.
Unauthorized personnel confirmed.
And yes, August, I'm as disappointed in me as you are.
4, 3, 2.
Here, allow me.
Move this man!
Activating laser security system.
I mean, Prince of Persia is a far older series than most people think, though. Like, Prince of Persia was on, what, the NES? Like, that's a series that has, like, been around. Look at this battleship of a fucking gun. The BFG 9000 is a weapon with massive power that is accessed by pressing T. Use it to devastate your enemies. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I have to get one more rune trial. That's what I have to do. Which I believe the last rune trial is over yonder. Good. I had chance of time on the PS2. Around 87 Prince. Well then.
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Demonic threat at level 5.
We dealt with that in one shot. BFG, let's go. I think the BFG is used weird in this game. Like, I do like it as like a oh shit button. Because I do love a game with a good oh shit button. But alright, use the pistol to weaken and glory kill 8 imps before the timer expires. Okay, we can do that. Or maybe they'll kill me. Use it when there's an archvile summoning demons in Doom Eternal. I don't know what an archvile is in Doom Eternal. I did not get that far in Doom Eternal. Like I said, I think I played like the first level. I'm gonna die. This one is going so poorly. They don't drop health, which is mildly annoying. Uncut started out as a sequel to Sands of Time series. Prince of Persia is still very popular because it has that cult following aspect. I don't know. Did that many people really watch that stupid Jake Gyllenhaal movie, though? Like the counterparts of the Summoner in this game. Oh, I hate that. Because I hate the Summoners in this game. They're bullshit. Oh, god damn it. Don't kill them. At least not. Before the movie sucked. That was a joke I was making. I was joking that the movie is what it's all based off of. Not the movie being based off the game, but the game being based off the movie. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal. I feel like I don't use the big voice enough. I feel like it's been a while since I used the big voice, so I thought I'd use that there. I feel like this plan would work better if they dropped health. Decide. It's when the... So decide when has movie based on games ever been good. I feel like you're forgetting Street Fighter, the movie. You know, where All American Guile was played by notable American Jean-Claude Van Damme. I have to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. In the meantime, grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to snack on, or just sit here and watch the clips. Either way, I will be right back. Nope. That zombie, I think I surprised him as much as he surprised me. Where the f... Remember he used car salesman before this? Yeah. He promoted, Oh, fuck. I hate this fucking mechanic. Oh, shit! Looking down is detrimental. Don't look down. I was gonna say, you ain't the boss of me video game, but fucking put me in my goddamn place. But first, I'll paint the gun and everything. Our train's now orange. Ah! It scared the fuck out of me. Alright. I feel like you're also forgetting about, you know, real works of art, like Max Payne, the movie. If I had clips of me dissing Max Payne, the movie, now is when I'd play them. Or Super Mario Brothers. Street Fighter the movie, the same one that was listed top 10 video games of all time. So to be fair, it's not a good movie. But if you look at it as its own thing in a vacuum, I've seen worse. Like, really, Raul Julia makes that movie kind of good. Like, that motherfucker was dying and put actual work into the Street Fighter movie. Like, you know, that's more to be said than Marky Mark did for Max Payne. Or a Super Mario Brothers movie starring John Hodgman and, not Lou Diamond Phillips, John Leguizamo. John Hodgman was the original pick to play Wolverine, by the way. Like, he was originally going to be Wolverine in the first Wolverine movie, way back in the 80s. Most of you would know him from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He plays, Eddie Valiant. Oh shit, I did it. Let's see now, there's, what is it, Alone in the Dark? No. With, Christian Slater. There's House of the Dead. With everybody who's in that fucking abortion of a movie. The first Mortal Kombat's not bad. Like, the first Mortal Kombat's not the worst movie ever made. Oh, that's a pinky. Oh, there's the other one.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I keep threatening to do a movie night on the Discord, and it just never really works out timing-wise, and, like, I don't know when, like, when timing-wise works for anybody else, so I always kind of, like, shy away from it and all. One of these days we ought to do Max Payne, because that movie's fucking atrocious. And I need other people to suffer. I think that would be very fun. Yeah, I just gotta get around to, like, actually, like, locking down a day and going, like, whole hog, like, yes, this is what we're doing this day. And, like, sticking to it. Which is the problem I always run into with that. Hey, ultimate weapon cooling. Now this won't overheat. Have you watched all of Secret Level yet? I don't know what Secret Level is. I have not, because I don't know what it is. That is my main problem with having watched that. Doom the movie. I forgot about Doom the movie with The Rock. Doesn't he turn... Spoiler alert for Doom the movie, y'all. Doesn't he turn into a Pinky? Or like a Hell Knight or something? Like, I seem to remember that being part of that. Once you get this upgrade for this to, like, not overheat, this is going to become so OP. Like, almost to the point of being Super Shotgun OP. Like, not quite there yet, but, like, we're encroaching on that there territory.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Most popular video game has to be Tomb Raider. I feel like I've seen that. The least amount of hate for that. You're probably right about that. Like, in terms of movies that, like, people, like, can kind of tolerate, I feel like Tomb Raider's pretty up there. Although, to be fair, I'd also say that, like, the first Mortal Kombat movie people actually, like. Like, not even just, like, as a video game movie. They just outright like it. I remember not to stand and deliver. What is hitting me? Okay, I didn't need ammo, but since I want to fat finger the button, I guess I'll take ammo. And time of its release, the best reviewed video game movie. Yeah, I feel like there weren't many video game movies though when it was released. They made 2 of them, didn't they? Like that one actually even got a sequel. Oh, low ammo. Oh no. I want to deal with these, Oh, that's my guy. I deserve that one. See, I feel like the problem with a lot of video game movies is they don't fall into that space where they're bad to the point of being good. Like, I feel like you can get away with being pretty bad as a movie if you do it right. Multiple demons 20 times. I have not done that a single time yet. What do I have to do to get the lock-on bonus? 5 summoners using lock-on. Oof. Actually, I do want to fully upgrade the pistol. It sounds stupid, but I know that in an upcoming level, there are challenges where I need to use... There's a challenge where I have to kill a canceled sequel on a 2018 reboot based on the game reboot. Was there a movie for the Survivor? Or no, 2018 reboot. Yeah. Was there... Is that the cartoon on Netflix? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, I need to do a couple more. I need to pick up a lot more ammo. What of this? I got 3. So nothing, I can't really set the world on fire with this yet. And that one's probably going to be 5, so. Okay. Like taking candy from a baby, killing them.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
I gotta wonder, hold on. We're gonna see if this counts. Does that count as a headshot? It's all head. It does not. That is unfortunate. Another one of you fuckers floating around here. Okay. And then there's a movie based on the 2013 Tomb Raider. There's too many Tomb Raiders. Laura out here doing too much. Can't keep this shit straight anymore. Laura needs to calm her ass down. Oh, you're not dead. Hey, I got one. I'm trying to think, like, what franchise would really, like, benefit from a movie. Hey, I got her. Nope, Doom guy. Please. We need to zip zap zop through here. And back through. Okay, well you're right there, so we're gonna tactically retreat. Okay, not the gun I wanted, but yeah, okay. I can stick my dick in this particular mashed potatoes. Good, give me health. I need your health. I need you to be a health pack. I feel like I'm like on drugs whenever I play Doom. 'Cause I feel like I am on speed. So every time I'm like, my eyes are darting every which direction. Okay, I need that quad damage.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown. Disengaged.
There we go. I get everything? Missing one secret. I haven't found the fake Doom level, or the old Doom level. I don't know where it is in this level, like off the top of my head. I also completely forgot that I do in fact have the BFG now. And thusly can use that to kill monsters. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Anybody know that song? There's a song based off of that. Everything's Coming Up Millhouse by Cosby Sweater. Well, I know the reference primarily from The Simpsons. And because I used to know a guy who had a band called Millhouse that, you know,
Lazarus service elevator.
that was what they're named after. I'm having
Demonic
some
presence
form of
at
a...
unsafe levels. Lockdown. In effect.
Oh. This seems unfair after what I just did. Unfair for them.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown. Disengaged.
Is the end of the level? I think this is the end of the level. We gotta do our big old zoom out to try to figure out what I missed. And where it is. Oh, it could be anywhere. Well, in the bet it's over here. That jumpy bit. I'm willing to bet it's somewhere over here. Probably associated with this in some way. But I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'll take it. That's the hardest secret to find. Those classic Doom levels. Because you just have to stumble on a lever and then find the door. Like, they are very well hidden. Hey, August, if you're still in here, do they have secrets like this in Doom 20 or
You'll find
Doom
the
Eternal?
Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within.
5 glory kills on possessed soldiers. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Kill 8 demons with a single shot. Use the BFG. Play a game of demon destruction.
This facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you
Never found a
came
few,
to
but I've
us
seen
for
more
a
Easter eggs
reason,
I never knew
you
existed
may be
in
able to
this
see
one.
something in it
Okay.
we haven't.
Because I feel like like a lot of the fun of this game is the stupid little side shit, you know? Like finding the hidden levels and like all that stuff. Like the classic Doom levels, the little like secrets and Easter eggs, like all that's the fun stuff
It
of
is not a
this.
mistake that he has come into our possession.
You know, aside from just the
The demons-
gameplay being real fun too. Like admittedly, the gameplay is obviously a fucking blast.
Prophesized his return. If he awakes, it could jeopardize the entire mission. For he
there
is
it
the
is.
only one who can stand against them.
I also love this game, and you can tell how fun this is.
There will be an
Oh, this
open
one siphons
forum
health.
to
I
resolve
love
any
this one.
questions or concerns on the initiative to weaponize the demons. Report to the chapel at 1400 hours. Please save your word before attending.
You can tell I really find the gameplay of this game fun. Ones that come up are the Mao, or the little figures, in my opinion.
If you're losing faith,
Little figures and soundtrack vinyls. I don't think I found any classic Doom ones in the game, if there are any. Oh, that's disappointing. Just like I said, like... Okay, it is far below me, not like right below me, okay. What do I gotta do? Possess soldiers. They're a bigger version of those guys. There's, possess soldier. Yeah, okay, they're the ones with the gun arms. So, I can just turn these guys into Slurpee. That's not fair. Come up on the map. Ah. I thought it was some hip new, I thought it was some hip, like, thing I didn't understand. How do I get in there? Another way in. It seems that they do have Doom 1 and 2 available to play in some of the terminals across the fortress. Okay, that's pretty neat. Whoa, frame rate. Oof. What sounded so crunchy? Damn, half the man he used to be. I'm sorry, the Doom Fortress. The fuck is the Doom Marine Superman? Like, oh, there's a combat arena if I ever seen one.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown and theft.
All right. I just took that explosion like a fucking champ. Shit, I wanted to glory kill him. It's always shocking to me. It's like his space compound. I don't like the Doom guy having like his own fucking like, you know, Fortress of Solitude kind of bullshit. That seems wrong.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
That was a far easier combat arena than I thought it would be. I expected more demons. Not more demons. I expected more, demons. Oh, where the fuck did you guys come from? Are you guys just not even registered as a demonic presence? Fucking walking health packs. I didn't even have to switch weapons or use any of the fucking, like, shit in here. Look at all this armor. Did they think the sounds of this room was going to be more? Or did they think me a bitch? It's always great when you can leave a room with a combat arena with almost full ammo and health.
Volunteers are currently needed for the UAC's exciting new Revenant research program. Expand your potential, experience something new, and go beyond mere mortal limitations. See Jessica in Human Resources to find out if you qualify.
Telling you, Jessica's the one behind all this shit. Don't ever trust anybody in Human Resources. How he even got a concerned Doom guy doesn't care for anything like that. The Doom guy does have, like, things he loves. Like his bunny. All this is because they killed his bunny. The demons killed his bunny. Daisy, yeah.
Volunteers are currently needed for the UAC's exciting new Revenant research program.
Olivia activated the Hellway
I've been getting served up a lot of
from
bunny
somewhere
videos on TikTok lately.
I did hope she could rise above.
Those things seem like they have so much personality.
I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
I love an animal with personality. It's like a people. Alright, cheese mode. Because the other two are kind of my least favorite. Damn, we literally went from missing a couple weapons during the game to... I've almost almost gotten all of the spare upgrades and parts. I need a health pack enemy. Well, son of a bitch, was this the way to go? No? Well, there's the auto map. That helps. I just want the map game. The city map. Not upgrading no weapons until I need to. I go back and forth. There are times where, like, because one of my favorite things in a game are weapon upgrades. I like that feeling of, like, going from being, like, reasonably weak with weaker equipment to being a literal killing machine, you know? Like, I like that a lot. Kill 8 demons in a single shot. God damn it, I want to glory kill him. Oh, this just leads back to the room I was in. Good. Good. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Wait a minute, there we go. I knew it was something around here. Armed with the rocket launcher and using only resources found in the area, eliminate all targets before a timer expires. Targets do not drop resources when destroyed. Okay. Do I remote? Oh, fuck, it's remote detonate. Oh, I found some ammo. Is there no health around here? I would like some health, please. Yeah, I thought that's how that was gonna go. Oh, look at my head bounce. That doesn't bode well for me either. Oh, goody! Fucking stream element, or stream, deck crashed again. That's been a fun thing that keeps fucking happening. It's annoying because I keep updating it and it keeps just fucking crashing on me. And sometimes it'll stay open for days on end and won't crash at all. And then other times, it'll just be like immediately crashing. Like as I'm opening it, it'll crash. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out why. And it keeps doing it. I try running it as an administrator. Like, and the internet is of no use to me. Like figuring out why it keeps doing it. Like, yeah, I was just sloppy as shit on that one. Sorry to hear that keeps happening. Me too. The death counter is tied to the stream deck. And if that doesn't work, like, that means that the death counter just can't be used. Which is one of the reasons why, like, we sometimes just outright don't have counters for things when it seems like we should. I really need to, like... And the worst part is, it isn't even like buying a new stream deck wouldn't fix this. Because it's a problem with the software on my PC, not the software, like, not the hardware. So I can't even fix it by, like, buying a thing. Like, I can't just, like, pony up the $100 and whatever dollars or $200 and buying a stream deck. I gotta figure out how to tie it to my, my loop deck. That seems like the right answer nowadays. It's just... And this is one of those things where it's like, why I always like those hand-click counters. Or just not dying. That'd be novel. Yeah, like, realistically, I could rig up a physical counter. Like, that's not impossible. Trying to get rid of this fucking cacodemon. This fucking giant nutsack can fuck off. Real bouncy today. But yeah, it's just annoying because, like, I'm almost 2 hours into stream and it happened. Like an hour and a half, 2 hours into stream and it decides to fucking die. Like, that's annoying. Man, I don't know why Hudson's so tired today. Like, he's been assed out this entire stream. Also, fun things like Big Voice is on there. And my timers. Have anything that's like an alternative? No. As far as I know, Streamlabs does not. I do have the loop deck. There's certain, like, the loop deck's inconsistent too, which is my main problem. It's like, the solution everybody recommends is a stream deck for switching, you know? For, like, switching and doing, like, all that kind of stuff. Like, the solution everybody recommends is the same. But the issue is, once you get to, like, there's a diminishing return on how well that can work. It would be if Logitech didn't fuck it up. Loop Deck's problem is that, like, Logitech bought them. So now nothing fucking works anymore. I wasn't on the ground. How did the ground pound hit me? My first time hearing about it. Damn it, Logitech, yeah. Like, the Loop Deck works great when it works. I'm currently having a problem where I updated it and it lost a bunch of my settings. So now when I like to hold on, I'm sorry, I'm in the goddamn zone. Fucking invisible pinky. Fuck, another invisible pinky? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Logitech fucked it up. For all of us. Logitech loves buying shit that's really cool and then fucking it up. They did the same thing with Blue. Blue used to make really good USB microphones for not a lot of money. And then Logitech bought them, and now they've gotten rid of most of their lineup, other than like the what the hell is the model called? Their like most popular one, the Yeti. My first microphone was a fucking blue Snowball. Like, yeah, it used to be like the best, like, under $100 USB microphone you could buy. Like, if you wanted to, like, get into doing any kind of internet content, like, that was the mic you bought. And everybody used one. Like all the, like, most of the streamers used them. Rhett and Link used them. Like, they were that kind of popular, where they were pretty much just ubiquitous with, like, internet content. Yeah, Blue has a Logitech has a nasty habit of, like, buying a company and then just fucking shelving it. And it's annoying. Because if you happen to buy in when the company's good, like, you buy their product, Logitech comes in and fucking just, like, completely ruins any kind of, like, upgradability, updatability, like, and you're just kind of screwed for what, like, whatever it is that you had. Was that enough? That was not. Fuck up that Mancubus right in its face. Oh, come on. You know, fuck this. You might be the only enemy left, but... Yep. That's how that was gonna go.
Eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Like, granted, I'm a weirdo. Like, I instantly went like, oh, well, if I'm gonna be making internet content, I should, you know, make sure I get myself a I should get myself a, XLR mic, you know, with balanced inputs and like a audio interface. Thankfully, I already own the audio interface because those fuckers are expensive. You know? But like most people, like, they're like, yeah, we're gonna fucking throw a Blue Yeti at it and call it a day. And they're not wrong. It's a good choice.
Demonic presence of unsafe medical.
There we go.
Interface. So, I will recommend, if you're going to do it, the way I did it, not the fucking worst way to do it. I have an XLR interface because it's part of my field recorder. I have a Zoom. Sorry, I'm fighting these fucking pinkies and my brain is no longer active anymore. Everything has gone wrong. That's what I get for not using... Okay. Overcoming, although I do plan on getting a new microphone soon. So mine is fairly simple. I have a Zoom H6, an XLR mic, and a USB port. That's it. Like, that is literally, like, the nuts and bolts of my setup. Like, from my audio to the computer. The good thing about the H6 is the capsules. If I wanted to put a shotgun mic capsule on here, I have that option. If I wanted 2 more XLR inputs that make it a full-on 6-channel recorder, I have that. I have 4 inputs, so if I ever end up with a guest, I literally have a exact same copy of my microphone. Like, I have the same exact model of my microphone ready to go so that I can just plug it in and give it to somebody else and they can have the exact same audio quality. And the H6, fuck, I have to count up. I gotta figure out how that works because I just died. Shit. I'm gonna try to do it quickly. But yeah, like, and the H6, you can get them used fairly cheap. I really like my toner mic. Like, it is not... Wow, it instantly crashed. Like, in the time it took me to press the button, it crashed. I like my toner mic. I want to say my setup was only $30. Come on, count up, you bitch. Alright. I think there's another way I can do this. Properties. Alright. D drive. Twitch assets. Assets. Stream Deck. Stream Deck keeps fucking crashing. Yes, notepad is fine, computer. Okay, hold on a sec. I need the other keyboard. Give me one moment. Wait for me to get up, buddy, to lay down here. Oh. Hey, there we go. If I need it, I just have to do it manually now. But yeah,
I like having versatility in my setups. Whether, like, no matter what it is. And sometimes that bites me in the ass, like right now with the Stream Deck. But it doesn't fully bite me in the ass because I diversified my UI with using the Stream Deck, or the Loop Deck as a secondary device that does a similar thing. So, like, while it sucks that my Stream Deck is crashing, I can still change without having to use OBS to do it. Or like without having to go in and like actually click on my scene in OBS. Because I do a dual PC setup, it becomes a little bit more tricky. Alright, there was a dude right inside of here.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
Oh look, somebody who wants to get banned. Oh no, not ban August. That would be bad. Or to is an interface which would be volume control. Yeah. To be fair, 100% why the Loop Deck was the device of choice for me. Because at the time they didn't have Stream Decks with volume knobs. Like if you wanted something that did volume, you had to do it as like an a la carte. Like you had to kind of rig up your own solution, which very much sucked. Okay, cool. I just have to save, and that'll update it. So I don't have to keep closing out and reopening it. Okay. There really no resources in this fucking room? I feel like that's not fair. Nothing, no health, no ammo, no, Just outright missed this. If audio for PCs wasn't so fucked up, I would love to have a mixer that controlled all of my volume. But, like, the only options are things like Go XLR, which is great until you realize it was bought by somebody, I forget who. I think it might have been Logitech or Elgato. And they pretty much don't update it anymore. Like they're sundowning the product. Because I would love to have like full granular control with knobs for everything. You know, but the way computer audio is set up and the way my recording is set up, like I can't reasonably do that. Which is a shame. Oh, that's not fair.
Demonic presence, not safe level.
Get out of my way, you little fucker. Where are you, fucker? There we
Demonic
go.
presence eliminated.
Got through it.
Lockdown
There's
disengaged.
custom macro knob things on it sold on Amazon. Yeah. To be fair, I've looked into building them before, actually. Because essentially, like, once you kind of, like, accept that you might have to, like, toy around with a Raspberry Pi for an afternoon, like, they don't seem that hard to just kind of, like, build your own. And it doesn't seem like it's, like, it's not necessarily a more expensive thing. For the price I'm seeing, you might as well get an interface, yeah. But, like, I have toyed around with the idea before. Like, and it is valid, in my opinion. Like, are these all of glass? I can't snoop around the back rooms. This game sucks. I did not find demon destruction. I don't even know where demon destruction would have been. It would be a fun project. Yeah. To be fair, like, I like getting hands-on with shit. I'm not necessarily good at it, but I enjoy it. So, like, the idea of building a thing to solve a problem I have is appealing to me. One of these open. I vividly remember that. That one of these open. I don't remember which one. I don't remember where in the room. I don't even remember what floor it's on, but I know one of these fuckers opens.
Priority access only. Authorization required.
I also vaguely remember this room being a pain in the ass. Reclaim the crucible. Oh, well, that's clearly the way to go. Is it? Never mind. That's not the way to go. There's another path.
You should not have allowed his location to be discovered. You have failed us.
It was not me.
Oh, look, it's me.
It was Samuel. He led them to his tomb. Please, we can overcome this. I promise.
And my
The
bed.
gate will be opened as planned.
I do need that. I do need that ammo. Apparently I needed all the other ammo too.
Manual security activated. All terminals now accessible.
It's time for an ammo upgrade? Oh, it's time for an ammo upgrade. Actually, I don't think it was time for an ammo upgrade. I think I just got too excited about an ammo upgrade. Yeah, it was time for a health upgrade. Oh no. We are at like maximum health and ammo and maximum doom. Oh good, this isn't horrifying at all. Completely normal. Great, it's the devil's can opener. Why does the bottom of it look like a vagina?
The Crucible. That's what she was looking for. Vega, did you get the location?
Yes. It is located in an uncharted region of the Titan's realm. but we'll need to rupture another Argent accumulator to create the portal. The only accumulator in this sector is in specimen CD-587.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted the accumulator, it will become unstable. The ruptured casing should cause a rift strong enough to send you back to their world. We can determine your point of entry using the tether system I uploaded to your suit. Retrieving the crucible is critical.
I don't like him just uploading things to my suit. That feels personal.
Here on Mars.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Can you imagine spawning in and the Doom Marine's just right there to fucking blow you away? Like he's just spawn camping your punk ass? I have the high ground, bitches. Oh shit. They're stealing the high ground.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I swear I remember one of these fucking things. Okay. I realized it would show up on the map. So over here. Ah, probably that red one. These things are fucking adorable. Alright. Down into the bowels of this research facility slash demon portal. Yes, today we are reading from the Book of Skull. No, I would have figured there'd be secrets here. But alas, no secrets for me. Oh, wait a minute. I spotted something. Got you, you bitch. We ain't seen one of these in a minute. Now I just gotta find the fucking door. Let me jump into this blood pool. Like any sane, reasonable person would. And the things down here. Not only a Predator token, but the Doom level. If I can get in this little door. So, nothing. I guess there's nothing in here. That's a kind of a bummer. All right. Yes, flies. Yeah, remember, I can't just, like, face down the pinkies. There it is. You're taking all of the health I collected. Oh, you gave some back at least. That was kind of you. Okay, you can't play dead. That's against the rules. I don't trust that dead end. Hold on. Really? Nothing? No treats? Fucking Doom. Absolutely disrespectful ass game. Dare you put an empty hallway with nothing in it.
Lazarus wave at full charge, ready for activation.
This hell wave will redirect the course of mankind. On this day, we make our contribution to their cause. Our salvation lies with them.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Cadinger Sanctum for this reason. I knew she was weak. Our work doesn't come without risks, and I released you from your prison to help mitigate those risks. I knew that in the event of a catastrophe, you'd be the only thing that could stop them.
Wait, why isn't the other hallway, like, on the map? Like, I can go in here. I don't know exactly what secret. There's a secret in here. This place is too jam-packed of bullshit to not have a secret. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. But there's something in here. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Ah, some demon math. Okay, that's pretty clearly the way to go. This is locked. Should be all the secrets and all the things. Yep. There's all the secrets and all the things. Let's do this rune trial. Armed as a Gauss cannon, you know these are variables and targets do not drop a resource. I need to kill the 9 things with the Gauss cannon. With no health. Well, I got one of them. I took one of them with me. Only 8 more to go. I fully expected there to be some armor around or something. The Gauss cannon is so slow. Come on, 2 more. Fuck. Oh, and one of them was a bitch enemy. Damn. Oh, I have siege? Oh, shit. Shit. I wasn't moving enough. That spawn, though, with that pinky right there was luck. Like the fact that I was able to... Yeah, the Gauss cannon's a super cool weapon, but it's tricky. Like, you have to kind of, like, plan a little bit because it's so slow. Like... Like, it's so low, it takes so much power to use, and, like, it has recoil, so if you're on anything, like, not wide, you will fall off.
Okay, I hear a ranged enemy. Fuck you. There we go. We like, there's a bunch of places you can glitch through, like, whole levels using the Gauss cannon. I think, like, the world record, of course, if you jump and fire at the same time, it, like, launches you real quickly. Like, there's a speedrun tactic using that, and I don't quite get it. Alright, Demon Destructo has to be, like, in here. That's the only logical place for it to be, right? Looking at all the little computer terminals and shit. Want to play a video game in my video game? Come on. Not in here, right? No. I'll look upstairs, and if I can't find it, we're just going to move on. But to be fair, I don't quite know where it is. But it's the last thing left, and it saps my ass to have one thing left in a mission. Yeah, I don't see it.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Once again, game, there's a really weird implication that means that there's a safe level. The last unlockable for this level is like, it appears to be some form of minigame. Called like Demon Destroyer or something like that. It is called Demon Destruction. And I'll be a son of a bitch if I'm gonna find it.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
God, I hope somebody just drops something upstairs, but if not, the house is falling.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Suck it, Pinky.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, that isn't good. You know. It is what it is. We all gotta die sometime. Which feels like a really bleak way to look at things. Alright, game. I have rip and torn until it is done. Now, where am I going? No, he's asleep on the recliner. My boy is zonked out today. He's been sleeping today. I made us French toast earlier. 'Cause I was in the mood for French toast.
You will need to rip out the Argent accumulator powering the Cyber Demon.
Oh, never mind, it's a boss fight. It was alright. I ain't made French toast in a while, so I was a little rusty. It didn't look particularly good. I also made myself an Americola. So it's time for a boss fight. Because I got myself a Mexican Coca-Cola the other day, so I brewed myself a shot of espresso and made myself an Americola. I don't remember how to beat this fucker. There's a method to it, I just don't remember what it is. I mean, obviously don't get hit as Sif, but... Nobody can beat circle strafing. Oh, is he just a bitch? Is that the problem I'm having? Is it I'm expecting more? Damn, I took the dick of his heart. What worries me is that there's health and ammo that dropped. So I think this might be a two-phase boss fight. Here comes phase 2, yeah. You know, I don't get a new health bar. He's doing far better this time. Oh yeah, no, he murdered me this time. Loading checkpoint. I think at the very least this game is cool and does the checkpoint from phase 2. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I have to not rely on. Actually. Okay. Let me just burn a bunch of this fucking health. Damn it. This fight, my switch, hard maneuver at the lower joysticks. I mean, to be fair, there is a way to seize deck this boss. The problem is, I don't remember how to get more health or ammo during this fight. Like, there is a way, I just don't remember what it is. But there is also a way to fucking cheat. I'm going to do it and then die, and we're not going to count it as death. Because this is for demonstration purposes only. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, did I fuck it up again? Hold on. There it is. If you hold the weapon switch, the entire time you're getting murder me, dude. Oh, I'd never considered grenades. I threw it just to be a fucking asshole. Huh. Like I said, we're not counting that death because that one was on purpose. But yeah, if you shoot the BFG like into the air so that it has a long trek and hold down the... Wait, what the heck? Yeah, it's an exploit. Every boss it does it with. Where you can get like vast amounts of their health just gone. shit. Wish I knew that sooner. Yeah, like, to be fair, you can get done this boss immediately if you know that. But, I wonder, can I chainsaw him? I've never tried before. Insufficient fuel, okay. Yeah, no, that tracks. Well, it ain't fair if you get to go out of the fucking wall you made early. Yep. My Steam progress soon. It is a fun game to play. I don't know why I'm getting my ass whooped by this boss. Fucking Cyber Demon? What am I, a fucking noob? Okay, that can't stay there. I think I just shot him in the dick. Or it's not whatnot. There we go. I think that went well. There's secret locations. I might have to search those up a bit. I mean, to be fair, I think that it's one of those things where it's okay to search for secret locations. Hold on, let me... And we almost got everything in this level. We didn't find Demon Destruction. And on that note, I think that's where we're going to call it tonight. How many levels are there in Doom? I want to see how many. We're on Lazarus. I forgot there was a boss right there. Levels, Doom 2016. Oh. We only have 4 more. There's only 4 more levels. Yeah. So we might only have 2, maybe 3 streams at most. I might do a stream where we go back to the levels that we, 13. Which, yeah, Argent and Nur. There's 13 levels, which, when you think about it, makes sense. You know? Like, if you're gonna make a Doom game, 13 levels seems the right number. But yeah, we might have a stream if these 4 levels aren't 2 levels a stream like we seem to be averaging. We might have a level or one where we go back and just kind of wrap up all of the stuff we didn't get throughout the playthrough. So yeah, I reckon we might actually get Doom done before the new year, which means we'll be going into 2025 completely fresh. Which will be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Plenty of time left, yeah. Like, I legitimately think that we will get it done well before that. Like, I think we'll get it done and I'll have enough time left over to do, like, end of year streams like I did last year. Where it's like, you know, a goofy one-off like Google Feud probably, and then a year retrospective where we look back on the games I played this year and we watch clips and a clip show. It'll just be a fun little, like, just chatting stream. But yeah, it'll even give me time to do those, I think. But anywho, I have to pee again, so we're not going to stay long. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate all of you being here, and I appreciate, shit. I appreciate you all, and that was an ill-timed shit. I gotta look at a calendar. Okay, so we're gonna have the 17th and the 19th. And then the week after that is Christmas. Which, I think it should go without saying, there probably won't be any streams the 24th or the 26th. For the obvious reasons. So yeah, we should wrap up Doom. We should wrap up Doom then. Okay. My math is mathing. Okay. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you from Hudson. Thank you from me. As always, you can find me at any one of these places up here or the easily clickable links right there in the chat or down in the description below if you're watching in the future on YouTube. August, thank you for hanging out. Always great to talk to you. But yeah, use a guide. Like, play video games in the way that you find most enjoyable. Don't worry about using a guide. That's fucking fine. We all do it. I always say, I give an honest effort to find a thing. And when it no longer is fun, I look it up. These are a leisure activity. They're not meant to make me frustrated. But I will catch up with you all later. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch you later. Bye. Okay, it is late enough in the day now.
How are you?
I'm gonna take the express down. I'm so lightheaded all of a sudden. Okay, so I think that's a good enough time to call it. They are more about preservation and making it work on modern systems than they are about modernizing anything, which I understand their point. Oh no. Ah.